Boy, is it been so long since I've sat in front of a microphone, talked to nobody in particular while playing a game, and now you get, wait, hold on. Something's missing here. Hey. There you go. Hey! Yeah, I'm doing face cam now, for those of you who weren't aware. Hey everyone, Braxton of ProOmnia here, and welcome to a new Let's Play on a new channel, on a new way of life to welcome in 2018. Welcome to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. And the reason why I'm doing this game is because it was not what I was originally intending. Actually, there was a second game that I wanted to start this game, this channel off with, and I decided that, in all honesty, this game was a little bit more fun. Not saying that the other game I had wasn't fun, but I feel like this one was a little bit more useful because it's newer. And I literally only played like a couple hours into this game and I already love it. So anyway, with that being said, I've already gotten a game started, but we're going to do a new game because that's how you do things in these games. I can't just play halfway through it and expect to enjoy everything and expect this to work out. So we're going to do a new game. Shall we? I think we shall. Let's do this. So we'll create a new save data. Yeah, but yes. I don't care. Who cares about my last save? So, interesting thing about this game is it has two modes. You can just play regularly or assist mode where it has arrows to point out where you're going. I am not that directionally challenged. So, we're going to go with start. Regular mode. In the skies above Peach's castle. I think for cutscenes, I don't think I'll have face cam. Bye-bye. I can control the camera. Woo! So we've learned a lot so far in this game, but we're going, before we start assessing what we've just witnessed, let's keep going. We're Mario, we're a hatless Mario. And I'm gonna chase that hat now, because that's what we do when we lose our hat. It's also got a piece of our torn up hat, which I think is kind of weird, to be honest. But anyway, welcome to Super Mario Odyssey, where it's the nightmare before Christmas. That's what this is. Literally, this is the nightmare before Christmas. We'll do some long... Who are you? That's a good question, you know. I'm not too entirely sure. You're not one of them, are you? I might be. You never know. You never know with today's people. So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I relate. I relate. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer? What kind of language are we speaking here, man? You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster. I wanted to say Bowser monster because that's clearly Bowser's face. The same monster that gave you such a trouncing. Also like how they use emojis now. It's like, that's literally part of the language. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister. But that's not as important as who's really at stake. I'd hoped to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. But, unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Well, darn. And let me guess, it's my job to fix things and make things right, right? Yep. How else am I going to get the girl? Although, now that I think on it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. Because that's exactly how many things we got going on as kingdoms. I could get us there. If only I could reach the top of Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the monster's henchmen. The top of Top Hat Tower. That's too many tops. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. I'm feeling really generous, so yeah, we can do that. Oh, I can move the camera around in the cuts. I actually didn't know you could do this. Okay, let's see if we can't help those two. Why? Why are there emojis in these text bubbles? And it's only now that we just realized that we don't have a hat.
Oh, come on.
Not your style? How about this? Kapooey! Oh no, too early. I kapooey too early. There we go. There we go. And now my hat has eyes. And I can throw my hat. But who in the world taught me to do this? Cappy is now your companion. Yes, the hat's the hat's name is Cappy. The hat snap is Cappy. The snap's cap is happy. Oh, this is going great already. I think I need to take a nap. Alright, Cappy is now our companion. We have control over this, so we can throw him with the Y button, and we can make these guys spin a lot. I find myself doing this quite a bit, in all honesty, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. We can go back and explore this area, but there's really nothing for us to see. I don't think so. There could be a possible thing here, but I don't think so. I've said that already. There's just a lot of really weird mist, fog stuff. Whatever. We actually need to go further and explore the Cap Kingdom because that's what we have. We have access to just this Cap Kingdom, the first level in the game. We could throw our hat. But there's a couple of interesting things with this hat that we can do. So, like you can see this with this arrow, if we throw our cap at this, Cappy tries to pull the peg out, and we can collect coins. Coins in this game are actually kind of interesting. I can light these things up. I'll light them up, whatever. Coins in this game do something really interesting. As opposed in some other Mario games, dang it, I keep calling them caps, they're coins! Dang it! Ah! Coins, for crying out loud, coins are actually currency in this game for once in what seems like a Mario game. As opposed to being like your life force and just collecting them to gain lives or to heal yourself, coins actually are used as a currency, and we'll see that in a little later in this game. But I have to set a few ground rules with this LP. So, this is the first LP of the channel, so I hope it does my return great. For those of you who are just joining this and never seen any of my Let's Plays, you might want to leave because they're not very entertaining. In all honesty though, when it comes to this particular game, I've only played a small portion of it, to be honest. I've only played about 5 or so kingdoms, and that's it. What in the world did I just do? What? That's not what I wanted. That's not what what? Oh, that's right. You can also... What? Can I grab onto the ledge from this? Is that what happened? I want to do this. I want to do that. No, I throw it up. Upward like you did it earlier. Up. 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 Mario does not want to do this thing that I want him to do. Oh well, we're gonna forget that. I've only played about 4 or 5 levels into this game. I don't really know how many levels there are. There probably aren't that many more than... Whoops, run into walls. There probably aren't that many more than what I've explored. So in all honesty, this game might actually be... Oh, hey, there's some coins right here. I'll take them. There might be a little bit more than the game than what I've already played, so I guess I can't really say how much of this game I fully completed, but this game has a lot to do. And the big question is, am I going to 100% this game? I have no idea. We're gonna try, though. We're gonna try. We're gonna try our hardest until I give up. What do you mean? You look so sad. Oh my gosh! You look so sad! I don't want to help this guy. What are you gonna say there, buddy? I can see the monster's minions from here, but all I can do is float helplessly and watch. That's depressing, but I totally relate. That's all you have to say, too. That's pretty much me anyway. Are you headed for the Top Hat Tower? The entrance is up ahead. What if I'm not heading there? What if I just want to jump off? As you can see by the skull at the top of the screen there, that's not a fun idea. Don't do that. Don't jump off. Please don't. Now, in this game, death is actually not that bad of a thing. I didn't think I'd ever say that in a Mario game, or in general. Death is not a bad thing. And the Grim Reaper stands behind me. This is sponsored by the Grim Reaper, by the way. I'm doing sponsors now. No, in all honesty though, death in this game is actually pretty forgiving. The only thing you lose since you don't have lives is you lose 10 coins, I'm pretty sure, every time you water! Okay! That's a thing. Alright, so yeah, you basically lose 10 coins every time you die. Which means that since you'll be collecting quite a few coins, there's not much, how do I keep doing these things? I'm just so surprised at what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Nope. I don't want to die. I didn't mean to do it that time. We haven't even left the first level, and already I've died twice. You know, that's about par for what I'd expect from a game like this. That's about par for what I expect from a game that I play, in all honesty. I'm gonna collect some more of these coins. As always, going to say, because you don't have lives and your lives are basically how many coins you have, you'll end up having quite a few coins. But like I said, they're not just for your lives. Oh, I can destroy these for money. Aww, only one of them had a coin behind them. I'm sad now. I wanted more money. Anyway, oh, that's a coin. All right, so we're gonna investigate this because I want to read this. Travel tip: cap, throw, and hold. Want to break a whole stack of boxes or hit a question mark block a bunch of times? Just press and hold the Y button to do a cap, throw, and hold. Your cap will hover for a bit and keep spinning. So we've been doing that actually. All it is just holding the Y button and it just keeps hitting things. I think it stays there for a pretty good amount of time, but for the most part, if you're too close to an item, it won't do that, but for the most part, it's a pretty decent amount of time here. But that's not all that Cappy to do. Cappy is not just limited to breaking boxes, I tell ya. No, Cappy has a good, very powerful slew of attacks that he can do. For example, he can pull levers. Yay! We got the best partner. Nice work. Yeah, wee! Also, I noticed about this game, I don't think you suffer fall damage. That my voice crack. Wow! No, oh, they know you and they do not like you. They seem to know you, they do not like you. Well, I'm sorry, friend, but I guess if Cappy can bring flowers to life and give you hearts, Cappy's a good friend. Cappy makes me happy. Yeah. I want to destroy all the posters first of all. I want to stop this marriage. This is, oh, coins, invisible coins. This game has that too. I want to stop this marriage. No, I do not approve. No, no such marriage will exist on my part. Peach is my woman. So, with that squared away, we actually have an interesting new mechanic here that we're going to introduce. This first episode is basically introducing to the entirety of the game's interesting mechanics that you won't see in almost any other Mario game to my knowledge. And that is water! There's no other Mario game that has water. Nope. That ledge is awfully high. I know. Try throwing a frog at me. How many times am I gonna mess up my words, man? Try throwing me at a frog. These frogs don't hurt me, but...
Yeah, come on.
Ribbit. Ribbit. Oh.
You captured a frog, and when we mean you captured a frog, we turned into a frog. And when I say we turned into a frog, we more or less controlled the frog. Our DNA mixed with the frog's DNA, and now we're a Frog Mario. We're literally Frog Mario. I'm pretty sure there was a Mario game that had that as a power-up. But now we're actual Frog Mario. Because that's what every person wants to be when they grow up, is a frog. But this guy jumps really, really high. So high, in fact, that there's no way I could get up to the top of the tower without him. But we do suffer damage from these weird yellow Goomba thingies, so I'm just going to ignore them. If I ever do get hurt and I need another frog, there's some frogs over there I could take advantage of, but we're not going to. That's so weird to say that I can take advantage of a frog. I never thought those would be words to come out of my mouth. But we're gonna break some blocks because why not? We're gonna avoid all of these guys because the only thing these guys I'm pretty sure give us is like 1 coin each maybe, and I'm not too concerned about this. They have a heart. Yay! By the way, if you have full health, which is represented in the top right portion of the screen, if you have full health and you get a heart, guess what? You get 10 coins, I think. Cool. And if we need to get out of frog form, hitting some button. I don't know what button. What button do I hit? Oh, I thought I hit the button. Yeah, ZR is the one. I need to get used to the switches the shoulder buttons for the Switch because I'm not used to those. We're gonna open this up to get a crown heart, which I think actually gives us 3 extra hit points. Yay! Alright, and these doors are interesting because you can't just push them open. No, you have to smack them with your cap. Just smack them with your hat. Just be all like, whoop-pap. This is embarrassing. I apologize. Alright, so now the music gets all super suspenseful, and we're on the brim of the hat because why not? You can't have a cap kingdom without for some reason having a hat as the top of the tower. But we got a trail of coins. We are at the end of the Cap Kingdom, and we have collected 279 coins. 299 had I not died twice. So anyway, we have this big ship with some weird-looking dog thingy, bunny rabbit things. You know, they're rabbits, but they also look kind of like dog faces-ish in a way. So we're gonna hop onto the stage here. Da boss warned me there'd be a fellow with a mustache coming along. I don't know what kind of accent to give these guys. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like the Italian mafia kind of accent, but I can't do that one. Guess we gotta introduce ourselves. We're the wedding planners for the happy couple. The happy couple. That's what they are. Because they're so freaking happy. They call us the Broodles. That sounds like a noodle. They are the Noodle Broodles. We got that treasure we needed, so we ain't got no more business in these parts. D's. You might as well have just spelled it D-E-E-Z, for crying out loud. These parts. That's stupid. Of course, roughing up goody two-shoes meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. Alright, green guy, leprechaun-y looking dude with... That's not how hats work! That's not how hats work! I'm gonna smack you with my hat, because that's not how hats work! And we're going to just step on him. Oh gosh, no, 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 nope. Already, this first episode introduces my favorite phrase when things are going terrible, is a bunch of nopes in sweet succession. So yeah, the whole gist of this fight is you have to knock off his hats, and then dodge them, and when his third hat falls off, hop on his face! Or his head! Get back here! Thank you! And only 2 hits this time, because 3 hits was too cool to be school. Stay in school, kids. Don't be like me. So now that we've beaten this boss, yes, it was a boss. Most impressive. Now let's use this wire to make our way onward, because how else do you travel in Super Mario Odyssey? I meant to hit a button! Can I move this? I wonder if this works. It worked! Can I, like, change my mind? Oh, no, it won't let me change my mind! But you can see my action. Super Mario Odyssey! You can see me trying to, like, turn away. But it won't work, because the game won't let me. Yay. I am the best of players. So now we start off with this, not starting off, now we're leading into the next level of the game, Cascade Kingdom, because we travel on telephone poles, wires. It's literally going through my nose and my mouth, I guess. It's like when they take the noodles and go from one nostril to the other. Our first power moon. Jeez. You know, this episode would not be complete if I didn't get one of the key ingredients for collecting everything in this game, which happens to not be power stars, but power moons. Because why not? Woo! Yeah, what a ride! And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. I don't know why this one's called Cascade, though. Sorry, still a bit amped from capturing a power line. Must collect myself. There should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can't find it. How did you know this? I don't know, but we're gonna find it. But you know what's funny? We will find it afterwards, after we get our first collectible. So welcome to the Cascade Kingdom. First things first, these are power moons. No, they're not. I'm just kidding. They're actually purple coins. If you look up in the top left-hand corner of the screen, you'll notice that when I collect these... Oh my God! I fell again! I literally walked right off of the wall. I walked right off. Let's try this again. Let's hope my neighbors don't try barging in and being like, what's going on? Like they did during Crash Bandicoot. For those of you who are unaware, by the way, Crash Bandicoot was the LP I did on my previous channel that caused a lot of screaming, and then my neighbors came and checked on me. Definitely go check that one out. That was a lot of fun. Embarrassing, but fun. So like I was saying before, these coins increase the third coin counter on the top left one, which is the purple coins. Each kingdom has their own purple coin collection that you need to collect them all for. You know, it's like Pokemon. Gotta collect them all. And Pokeballs and such. I've completed Pokemon games before. So anyway, the whole point of this is that we have these yellow coins which you'll use for currency. Purple coins are used for currency too, but we'll get to that in just a moment. But first, if I throw my cap at this wonderful, cloudy, white-looking, top hat, it turns into a stepping stool. Because that's how hats work. I wonder how many times I'm going to say that. I don't know what's up with these things here, to be honest. So over here is some more coins. And trust me, I've played this level a little bit, so I might know where some things are. But don't hold it to me to know where everything's at in this level. So we're gonna take a look at this little bulletin board that says homing cap throw. After throwing your cap, shake the Joy-Con again to perform a homing cap throw. Your cap will fly toward the nearest target you can see. Super handy when your aim is a little off. Just like me, my aim is always off. I always aim for the right things and never, ever, ever make it there. Because oh gosh, I about fell off again. Alright, oh, there's some right there. I'm going to get some coins here. Whoop, 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 whoop. And one more. There we go. I'm surprised that worked. Oh, chain jump! Chain jump, that's right, chain jump is here. So, as we had discovered in the previous few minutes, that I can control a frog, well, how would you like to be Mario Chain Jump? With a mustache, because that's totally what's happening. So if I pull all the way on this side and let go, I'll break that carrier there, and we'll have this thing. It looks like a power star. It has the eyes of a power star, but it's a power moon. Yay! We got a moon! Our first power moon. Yay, and I'm totally not recording this 2 days before it's supposed to be up. See, that's the fun part about this Let's Play, is since they're recording, since they let you know when you collect certain moons, you'll know when I record these things. Yay, it's gonna be great, yay. Anyway, so we also have a little boss here too. Oh, we found a power moon! Congratulations! What a lucky break! This will come in handy to power the airship, because How do you know this? You are a talking hat. A ghost hat, even. Why? Have you ever seen anything like it? No, and I'm sure you haven't either. Alright, so we've gotten our first power moon. And we were notified in the screen there that there's a multi-moon that we can get, which we'll talk about in the next episode of Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey, where we'll continue going through the Cascade Kingdom, hopefully getting up some more moons to get this airship up and running, so that we can explore more places and get to Bowser to break up the wedding. But that's going to be it for this episode. Until next time, keep being awesome. This is Braxton, signing out. And guess what? I might create a new outro because I don't know what to say. It feels weird doing this. Help!